Hey, what is going down, Am I on the Air universe? Before we get started, I just want to let you know that today's podcast is presented by Podgo. Podgo is the easiest way for you to monetize your podcast, providing podcasters with a flat rate for ad space so you always know how much you get when you include an ad from Podgo. Apply today and become a member and immediately be connected with advertisers that fit your audience. That's podgo.co at podgo.co. And be sure to add Am I on the Air in that section where it asks you, how'd you hear about Podgo? You heard it right here, Am I on the Air? So make sure you fill that out in the application. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the show.
Hi, am I on the air?
Do I have everybody's attention now? Do I have everybody's attention now?
John, I got you.
John, do I have everybody's
Sunday
attention
night.
now?
You put them cameras on me, then you must be willing to get that heart touch. This a must-see feeling. The news ain't good, then it must be villain. So I say a tag grounded, I don't trust these ceilings. Spread across your nose, and I'm on your ear. Highest necks on the cloud. Am I in the air? Sunday nights, prime time. I flex my better. Voltron transform to DX Don. Mega and Orsine. You probably think I'm nice, cause I flow like a stream to your wireless device. And the smoke full of steam on any given night. I'll short like a piece of any given slice. And for the latest and what is best about I tune in and tune the rest out, Don. You gotta tell them, am I in the clear? Is this thing on? Am I on the air? On the air?
Well, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? I'm your host, Don Mega, and I welcome you to the show. It is season 22, episode 20, and tonight's show is titled, I Am Eternal. Yes, we're broadcasting live from the Red Dragons radio studios here in lovely Tucson, Arizona, on this Monday, May the 24th. May the 24th be with you. Yes, welcome once again, everybody. This is your one-stop shop for all the latest and greatest when it comes to entertainment news, television, movies, reviews. You come right here to Am I on the Air, and we get you caught up to speed with everything going down. Now, once again, a lot of our news are more headline-based, and, I dig in here and there where needed. But if you guys are ever looking for more information than what I give on this show, because, I am trying to stick to a certain time limit here, please check out our social media, especially our Twitter page. If you go to twitter.com/amiontheair or just search us at Am I on the Air, you could find all of the news that we discuss, and it's also on our Facebook page as well. Go to facebook.com/amiontheair. Okay, so there's some plugs. Now, hey guys, usually I got a bunch of movie reviews, television reviews to get you guys going, and then we jump into our news of the week. Well, you know what? I blew my load on movie news and reviews last week. On last week's show, we did 4 movie reviews. We had 4 big movie reviews to get through, and it was awesome, man. It was a great episode. But hey, this week, I don't have any movies because we did it all last week, and the big movie of the weekend was Army of the Dead, which I already reviewed on last week's episode because I actually saw it in the theater a week before it hit Netflix. So all of you can see it now on Netflix, but I had seen it a week early, so I just reviewed it on last week's show. But hey, spoiler alert, I really loved it. I won't give away anything to the movie, I was just joking, but I did really love Army of the Dead, and I've already watched it again on Netflix since it came out. It was great to see in the theater, and yeah, I love that one. Zack Snyder knocked it out the park with another great zombie movie. If you all forgot, remember he did Dawn of the Dead way back in the day as well too, which was also awesome. So shout out to Zack Snyder. Check out Army of the Dead, now streaming on Netflix. But yeah, everything else, man, we had seen already. So no other movie reviews this week. And I only really have one TV show review for you, and it is Marvel. It's their new animated show, MODOK, which is actually a Hulu exclusive. And it's about the supervillain MODOK, who runs his evil organization AIM into the ground and is forced to sell it to the tech company Grumble. As MODOK struggles to regain control of AIM, he risks losing something even more important, his family. This is an interesting show, man, that literally has Patton Oswalt as MODOK. Melissa Fumero, who's of course from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, she's great. She's a voice on here. Amy Garcia, who's also great, she's on here. Wendy McClendon-Lovecovey from The Goldbergs and Reno 911, she's on here and awesome. And Ben Schwartz, the voice of Sonic himself, you could totally tell which character he is when you watch this show, because all I picture is Sonic running around. But this is a comedy animated show. If you like Robot Chicken and like stuff like that, I think you'll really, really enjoy this show. If that's not your kind of humor and you don't like that kind of almost like claymation animated style, then you probably won't like this. But the whole season dropped, all 10 episodes. They're half-hour episodes. It's available on Hulu now. I'm hit and miss with this. I do get some good laughs. I do like it. I was hoping to like it more than what I do, but it is a good background show while you're doing some other stuff. I've been real busy lately, so I've been throwing it on and kind of letting it run in the background. And I get some really good laughs. Patton Oswalt is just great as MODOK. And if you're a Marvel fan, I say check it out. So check out MODOK over on Hulu. Like I said, all episodes streaming now. And real quick shout out, just wanted to let you know that just past week, Superman and Lois returned from its hiatus. So there you go. It is back. I love this new show, Superman and Lois. It's been really, really good. So just make sure you check that out over on the CW. It was on for a couple episodes, then it took a break. And then it actually aired on HBO Max for a little bit for people to catch up and find the show. And then now it's returned for its second half of its season. And I really liked the mid-season premiere. So I just wanted to shout it out because I've been really all the CW shows that I used to love, like, Flash and Batwoman and Legends of Tomorrow and Black Lightning. I've just been very blah on this season. I don't feel like any show is really bringing its A game this season. Lucky for me, Superman and Lois is bringing its A game. I really like this show. This is the saving grace of the CW Arrowverse, quote unquote, at this point. So just wanted to shout that out, that is back, and definitely check that out. So without any further ado, let's switch gears. Let's just jump right in to our news of the week. We have your full breakdown of everything coming and going to Disney Plus in June. Of course, that includes Loki. Very, very excited for that, which debuts in just about 2 weeks. Issa Rae's Project Greenlight reboot and her new show Sweet Life Los Angeles gets series orders over on HBO Max. So congratulations to Issa Rae there. We have your first teaser look at Disney Plus's Monsters at Work, which is the new show based on Monsters, Inc. And you can see Mike and Sully, which are now in charge, and you can see how this show is going to go with all the original voice cast returning, so it's pretty cool there. Godzilla is getting an anime over on Netflix. It'll debut in June. It's called Godzilla Singular Point, and that will be coming in June over on Netflix. We found out Grand Theft Auto 5, which they've been talking about, is going to be getting a PS5 version. We found out finally when that's going to drop, and it's going to be in November. So I'm a little pissed at that, to be honest, because, they've been advertising for a long time that you're going to get this PS5 version of Grand Theft Auto in 2021. And although, yes, it is still in 2021, giving it to me in November is a little shady there, man, at the very end of the year. So I'm a little disappointed. I've been waiting. I was really hoping it was going to hit this summer. But now I'll continue to wait till November. Speaking of video games again, Call of Duty just released its latest update, and they've actually added an 80s action pack, which is giving you players an option to download John McClane and Rambo to play as in the game. Now, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I bought the pack to have Rambo, and it's awesome. I run around, I stab people with my big knife, I shoot people in the head with a flaming bow and arrow. It's awesome. So check that out over on Call of Duty if you get a chance, and if that's something that you think you'll like, because I like it. It's pretty cool. We have the first trailer for Grace and Grit, which is starring Mina Savari and Stuart Townsend, so check that out. Idris Elba, he's making a new movie called Beast, which is coming from Universal Pictures, and they've just set an August 19th, 2022 release date for that one. Betty Gabriel is going to be replacing Marianne Jean-Baptiste in Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan Season 3, so a little shake-up there. Taylor Lautner and Rob Schneider are going to be joining Kevin James in a new comedy called Home Team. It's a new family comedy that's coming soon, so good additions there. Netflix has released another trailer for Good on Paper, which is starring I always mess up her last name, Schlesinger, the stand-up comedian. So I love her. She's hilarious. So yeah, looking forward to this new rom-com that's coming out soon on Netflix called Good on Paper. Netflix has also released the first trailer for The Ice Road, which is Liam Neeson and Lawrence Fishburne, and this is also coming to Netflix as a new action movie that Netflix picked up the streaming rights to. So yeah, so now Liam Neeson coming straight to streaming. I actually dug this trailer. It looks cheesy as fuck, but it's Liam Neeson, man, and we love our Liam Neeson. So I'm always down for an over-the-top action movie with Liam Neeson, especially with big trucks on ice. So check out the Ice Road trailer. Leslie Odom Jr. is officially joining Daniel Craig and Dave Bautista in Knives Out 2. On last week's show, we were talking about all the casting. There's a lot of new casting every couple days. I feel like we grow this cast a little bit. Dave Bautista, Edward Norton, Catherine Hahn, and then now we find out Leslie Odom Jr. is joining, and Kate Hudson has also joined the cast of Knives Out 2, along with Janelle Monáe. So this cast is really rounding out very, very nicely. HBO is bringing back The Time Traveler's Wife. That's right. They're doing a TV show adaptation of the original drama series that came out based on the book. So that'll be coming soon to HBO. We have the first trailer for Only Murders in the Building, which stars Steve Martin and Martin Short in a new comedy coming straight to Hulu. We have... actually, no, I don't have. I have news that the second season of Betty is coming to HBO, and it'll debut on Friday, June 11th. So I never even heard of this show, Betty, so I was a little thrown off by it. You know, I thought I was aware of all the HBO shows, but I guess not. So Betty, coming in June. Kumail Nanjiani is set to portray Chippendales founder in a new upcoming Hulu series that they're doing. So there you go there. He's going to portray Soman Steve Banerjee, the Indian-American entrepreneur who founded Chippendales, in an 8-episode miniseries that's coming to Hulu. So congratulations to Kumail. Well-deserved there. Hulu's 9 Perfect Strangers has been given a release date. It will come out in August over in the U.S. on Hulu. So congratulations there. Netflix has released a Season 2 trailer for Feel Good, so check that out. We also have the first teaser trailer for Dear Evan Hansen, which is the new Ben Platt-led musical drama. Very good trailer, but Ben Platt looks like he's damn 50 years old, and he plays a high school kid in this movie. So, I mean, I guess that's the biggest, part of disbelief that I need to I need to go with, I guess, because that just takes me completely out of this trailer. But hey, I guess I'll try to do my best to believe that he is in high school. We have everything coming and going to Hulu in June of 2021. The first reactions have been released. Social media reactions have been released for Fast 9, the Fast Saga, and they are hailing the film as hugely entertaining and car-fueled insanity. So I am very, very excited for this. Of course, the movie came out overseas and is blowing it up. We'll talk about that box office a little later on, but congratulations there to Fast 9. Paramount Pictures is partnering with Wes Ball for a new sci-fi adaptation of The Time Runner. Dune is still set for an HBO Max debut in October, and this is straight from the Warner Brothers executives. So there was a lot of conflicting news last week. You know, when Warner Brothers said, "Hey, we're going to release our whole 2021 slate on HBO Max, day and date with HBO Max and in theaters, it's going to be for our entire slate." Supposedly, Denis Villeneuve caused a big concern. There was a bunch of discrepancies between Dune and Godzilla vs. Kong. Well, they worked it out with Godzilla vs. Kong and did both. Then they were saying Dune is still in negotiation, and then people were saying that Dune will debut exclusively in theaters and then hit HBO Max 45 days later. But then an executive from Warner Brothers came out after that fact and said that Dune will still be set for an HBO Max debut in October as originally planned. So as of this point, it sounds like it'll still do the day and date theater and at home release that all the other HBO Max Warner Brothers films have done. So there you go. So we'll see where that goes. Warner Brothers is sinking its teeth into a new remake of the vampire flick The Hunger. So they're remaking that one there. We have the first teaser trailer for Dr. Death. This is a new Peacock original series starring Joshua Jackson, Christian Slater, and Alec Baldwin. I loved this trailer. Loved it. Looking very forward to the show coming to Peacock very soon. Totally on board for this one. It is official that SEAL Team and Evil are going to be heading to Paramount Plus for their next seasons. Clarice is looking like it might go to Paramount Plus as well, but it's still to be determined and in negotiations. So that one we'll hold our hat on to. But yes, SEAL Team and Evil are officially moving over. Evil hasn't even debuted its second season yet, but they're already, they just released the teaser trailer a couple days ago, and it's already promoting that it will be a Paramount Plus exclusive. So there you go there. I know a lot of people are mad about this. I don't really know what to say when people get mad about a $5 streaming service. You know, I feel like everybody can afford that regardless of whoever's situation. You just need to get it. Paramount Plus is something that's ramping up. You can see all CBS programming. They're going to have new exclusive movies and television shows. And I mean, it's a really cool service. And, you know, for me, I watch all CBS programming on Paramount Plus already. So when I hear about something like Evil going exclusively to it, I'm like, well, so that just means I watch it the same way I've always watched it. So, you know, I know Evil season 1 also streamed on Netflix. So maybe if you wait, maybe you'll get season 2 on Netflix. But I don't know if they're going to make it a Paramount Plus exclusive. I feel like it'll probably only be on Paramount Plus, but we'll wait and see on that. But hey, guys, you know, there's plenty of free trials. I mean, check it out. I think it's worth the subscription fee there to get a couple of these new ones, man, especially when they're cheap. You know, take advantage of it. I know Amazon offers kind of bundle deals and stuff like that as well, too. So check out all your options. Amy Poehler is still fighting with herself in Duncanville season 2 trailer, which is coming soon to Fox. That'll premiere Sunday, May 23rd. So it already premiered. So yeah, remember, my news goes for the whole week. So I'm a little late on that one, but hey, there you go. It is, it's available now. Check it out. ABC has released the Wonder Years reboot trailer. It looks really cute, looks just like Wonder Years, so I'm excited about this one. They've released a bunch of their new trailers for their upcoming season, so check those all out. We posted everything in links to all. Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds are set to chronicle the purchase of the Welsh soccer club for FX. That's right, it's going to be called Welcome to Wrexham, and there you go. It's going to chronicle the purchase of the struggling Welsh club. So great couple here to promote this. Rob is hilarious. Ryan is hilarious. I can't wait to see what they come up with out of this. Let's see here. We have the first look photos of School for Good, which features Kerry Washington and Charlize Theron. So check that out. Netflix's Fear Street Trilogy has released its first teaser trailer. So check that out, coming very soon over on Netflix. The Last of Us Part 2 gets a PS5 performance patch. So get that downloaded if you haven't already. Rest in peace to comedian Paul Mooney, who passed away from a heart attack at the age of 79. I remember Paul Mooney mainly from the Chappelle Show. He was great in that show, and it was very sad to see his name come up as passing away the other day. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness has been given its first trailer. This is the new anime version of Capcom's Resident Evil, which is coming to Netflix, so check that out. HBO Max and Cartoon Network have ordered a new Batman Caped Crusader animated series. There you go there, man. This is pretty interesting. It's also executive produced by J.J. Abrams, which is really interesting for an HBO Max cartoon. I believe Matt Reeves is also involved with this, of course, the director of the upcoming The Batman movie. So they're really going for broke here on this Batman Caped Crusader. So pretty cool to get something new over on HBO Max. And Cartoon Network will also stream it as well. Jennifer Hudson is in the new Respect trailer, so check that out as the long-awaited Aretha Franklin biopic, and you can check out the new trailer. HBO Max casting another Green Lantern. That's right, Jeremy Irvine is in negotiations to star as Alan Scott in the upcoming Green Lantern show that's coming to HBO Max, and he will star as the gay version of Alan Scott for the upcoming show. So congratulations there to Jeremy Irvine. And some more casting is supposed to be announced pretty soon, so we'll see. We already know we got Finn Wittrock, so now we'll see what comes next. Adult Swim has announced spin-offs of Rick and Morty, and Robot Chicken, and a bunch of others. So check this out. Pretty Face is Going to Hell, and ATHF, whatever show that is. So they're all receiving spin-offs that will consist of 8 to 10 episodes. DC has announced that they are going to be doing an animated version of Injustice: Gods Among Us. That they will be doing a new animated movie. Oh, man, I love Injustice: God Among Us. I love the storyline. I love the video games. And I would love to see a live-action version of this movie. I feel like that was the post-apocalyptic version in Zack Snyder's Justice League that we were kind of heading towards. I'm not usually looking forward to the animated movies, but I am very much looking forward to Gods Among Us. So give me my Injustice. Let's go. I just wish it was live action, but I will take this for now. So very excited about that. Bad Boys for Life directors Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah are set to helm the new DC movie for Warner Brothers, Batgirl. That's right, Batgirl is finally moving forward. We've been talking about this movie for years, and no real direction has been happening. And finally, we get the Bad Boys for Life directors to do Batgirl. So very excited about this. The rumor is that it will be an HBO Max exclusive movie, but we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Monica Barbaro are set to star in a new Netflix spy thriller. It's a global spy adventure that's going to be coming to Netflix. It is untitled currently, but hey, great casting, man. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Monica Barbaro is beautiful. I love every time this girl pops up in something I watch. She's awesome. So looking very forward to this project. Zack Snyder confirms that there is a director's cut of Sucker Punch that exists. So we'll see if we ever see the light of day on that one. We Own This City is a new HBO limited series that's coming, and it's going to star John Bernthal, Josh Charles, and Jamie Hector, all set to star in the limited series. HBO Max's The Tourist is coming soon, and we have your first look at Jamie Dornan in the film. Vampire Academy series is coming from Julie Plec and has been ordered over on Peacock. That's right, it's been given a straight-to-series 10-episode order, Vampire Academy. National Champions has just casted Kristen Chenoweth and Lil Rel Howery are coming to the new sports drama that is coming soon. We have everything coming to go into Netflix in June 2021. Sarah Ramirez is set to star in the Sex and the City revival, which is titled And Just Like That. So there you go. She is going to be a part of the upcoming series as part of the new ensemble there. HBO Max has announced that they will release their ad-supported tier coming in June. That's right. It's supposed to launch the first week of June. So there you go there, man. You'll get a choice. So once again, if you're like, oh, man, I don't want to subscribe to HBO Max, now you're going to have a cheaper version with some ads. Friends, the Reunion. We had the full trailer finally debut, and we know now that it will hit HBO Max this Thursday, May 27th. That is right, May 27th on HBO Max it will be hitting and streaming the long-awaited Friends reunion trailer that was supposed to actually debut with HBO Max last year, but because of the pandemic, they couldn't shoot it. So, very happy to hear, because they just shot this thing like in March, and I'm very shocked to see it come out so damn soon. But very excited to sit down and watch this on Thursday. Miracle Workers Season 3 gets a July premiere date, so check that out. Jenna Ortega has been cast as Wednesday Addams in Tim Burton's new live-action Netflix series. So congratulations to her. She is fantastic. So I love that she's been cast as Wednesday. Animal Kingdom Season 5 trailer has come out. TBS has renewed Chad and Wipeout for second season renewals, so congratulations there. I want to watch Chad, and I keep forgetting about this show because it's on TBS, and I don't ever watch TBS, but it looks really funny. I just keep forgetting about it, so I need to put this on my DVR. I need to bookmark it. I need to find it so I can check it out. But congratulations. Glad it's getting a second season. So, Batman got his animated series. So, you know what? We got to give one to Superman, too. My Adventures with Superman has been given a series order over on HBO along with Cartoon Network, just like the Batman show. So, congratulations there. They've given a 2-season order to this new animated comedy series, My Adventures with Superman. Love it. Doctor Strange 2 villain has been rumored to be Shuma Gorath. I don't know who the hell Shuma Gorath is, but hey, it could be the big bad in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So there you go on that. Jack Quaid is actually going to be voicing Superman in that new upcoming Superman animated series we just talked about. So congratulations to Jack Quaid, who of course is best known for The Boys. So glad to see him getting this. Prodigal Son, we talked about this. It was renewed. They're shopping it around. All we know so far is HBO Max has already said, no go, we don't want it. So they're saying they're still going to keep shopping it around. So we'll see if Prodigal Son lands anywhere. But as of this point, it is still canceled. We have the CBS fall schedule, so check that out to know where your shows are going to land. ABC's The Chase has added the Beast Mark Labette for season 2. A Harry Potter quiz show and retrospective special are coming to HBO Max in honor of the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Can you believe the 20th anniversary already of a Harry Potter movie? Jesus. A Cher biopic is in the works from Universal, and it comes from the Mamma Mia producers, so congratulations there. That's awesome. Miley Cyrus, the Foo Fighters, and a bunch more are set to headline Lollapalooza 2021, which is going to headline a Chicago show July 29th through August 1st. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is set to star in a new A24 feature called Tuesday. Gunpowder Milkshake. We have the first look at some posters, and it will be debuting this summer. That's right, starring Karen Gillan and a whole bunch more, so check out those posters. I can't wait for this one. We have everything coming and going to HBO Max in June 2021, so check that out. The Mysterious Benedict Society trailer. That's right, this new show starring Tony Hale over on Disney Plus has just released its first upcoming trailer, so you can check that out for the coming of age adventure based on the books is going to be hitting Disney Plus here real soon. Everyone's talking about Jamie is going to be heading to Amazon. Jason Momoa confirms that filming is about ready to start happening for Aquaman 2. Let's go. Let's go. Juliette Binoche is joining Toni Collette and Colin Firth in HBO Max's The Staircase. Trollstopia Season 3 is out in June, and you can check out the first trailer there. The new Batwoman set photos that we saw shows that we might be getting Batwing. That's right, Cameron Johnson's Batwing is coming to the show. More superheroes. Amazon's The Wheel of Time has just been given an early Season 2 renewal. So congratulations, man. That's always a good sign when they want to renew you very early like that. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, NBC, setting the 8th and final season for August. I'm so happy this show's coming back. One of the best comedies on television. If you've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, get to it because it's fantastic. I'm so sad it's the final season. But I'm so glad we're getting it in August because I know they just started filming like a month ago. So I'm glad they're not making us wait. Give me my show. Let's go. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming. That's right. Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker and Kathy and Najimy have all officially signed on to reprise their iconic roles, so that's badass. Congratulations. Hocus Pocus 2 coming to Disney+. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. The first reactions have landed, so check it out if you want to know if it's good or not. Rebecca Ferguson is set to star in Apple TV Plus's new adaptation of the dystopian novel Wool. That's right. Never heard of that book, but hey, I love Rebecca Ferguson, so we'll probably check it out. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Leaked plot details include Knuckles in the story, so of course, why not? Let's get some Knuckles. Turner and Hooch. We have your first look at the Disney Plus reboot that is coming soon, so take a look at that if you're interested. The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, has been renewed for 5 more years over on NBC. We have the Season 2 trailer for Love, Victor, which is coming to Hulu. Animal Kingdom has cast Tyrant Queen Moran Atias in a key final season role. Man, she is gorgeous. I've never seen her before, but man, her picture on this article. Let's see, Elite Season 4. We have the first trailer for that, so check that out if you're interested. Starz is going to be doing a Dangerous Liaisons prequel, and they just cast it's Marquise de Martul and Vicomte de Vermont. So there you go. Coming soon. Let's see. Skipping a couple things that we've already talked about. Netflix is looking to get an executive to lead a new upcoming video game expansion. So we might be getting a lot of Netflix video games here pretty soon. Very interesting. Mark Ruffalo has just joined the new Frankenstein film, Poor Things. So there you go. It's a reimagining of the Frankenstein story. So love me some Mark Ruffalo, man. It's a great addition there. Writer Simon Barrett, who wrote The Guest, says that he's got some ideas for a potential sequel. I know a lot of people really want... I still need to watch this movie, but a lot of people looking for that sequel. We have your first look at Adrian Brody in Epix's new Stephen King series, Chapelwaite. Hopefully I said that right. HBO Max Titans Season 3 is coming in August. I'm so excited about this. I love Titans. It was my favorite thing about the DC Universe app, and now all of that stuff has moved over to HBO Max. I'm so excited. They're really stacking this 3rd season, and come in August, we are ready to roll. Let's go, baby. I love Titans. Can't wait for Season 3. Also, something I can't wait for. This was big news, and I'm very excited about it. Henry Cavill in negotiations to join the Highlander reboot with Chad Stachowski directing. Oh man, I'm excited about this. You know, we've talked about a Highlander reboot for many, many years. Chad Stachowski, one of the directors of John Wick, said years ago, I'm going to be doing a Highlander reboot. And at that time, for a while, Ryan Reynolds was supposed to be in the film. He was going to be Connor McLeod, and we were going forward there. But then we haven't heard anything for quite some time. And now it looks like Ryan's out, but Henry Cavill's in. And I'm all about it, man. I love Henry Cavill. This is my Superman. I wish I was telling you about news of a Man of Steel 2. But you know what? If I'm going to get him in a badass Highlander reboot, let's go. I'm very, very excited about this. There can be only one. I want to see Henry Cavill chopping heads off, and I'm just so stoked by this, especially directed by the John Wick director. I mean, can you imagine how badass the action's going to be in this movie? Super, super excited about this. Jalen Hall and Amir O'Neil are set to star in Disney Plus's pilot adaptation of The Crossover. We have your first look photos at Jordan Fisher as Impulse coming to The Flash, and these pictures look so stupid. I'm just going to say, the costume is spot on. Congratulations to CW for nailing that. But they should be embarrassed by this picture they put up with Jordan Fisher. Jordan Fisher should want to be immediately released from his contract after these pictures came out. I'm just like, this poor dude, man. It's so bad. It's so bad, but you'll have to see it for yourself. Check that out. We have everything coming to go into Peacock in June of 2021. This was interesting news. The Rock is going to voice Crypto the Superdog in an upcoming animated DC League of Super Pets. That's right. We talked about this movie coming about a year ago, and it's going to be all the DC Super Pets, and I guess they're going to talk. And yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is voicing Crypto, Superman's dog. So I love it. Congratulations to The Rock staying in that DC world as he currently films Black Adam. Kevin Feige teases multiple versions of Loki in the upcoming Disney Plus series. Borat supplemental reporting's multi-part special is set to debut next week. Yes, but this is a bunch of parts that they're releasing of things that have been cut out and edited out of the Borat sequel. So we're going to get more Borat, which is always very, 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 very nice. Mark Wahlberg's Joe Bell is set for a July release date. This is a movie that's been pushed back a couple times. Glad to see it come out in July. Idris Elba says that the Luther movie is going to start shooting in September. So I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that. Dave Filoni, congratulations. He has become an executive creative director over at Lucasfilm. And, of course, he's the big brains, along with Jon Favreau, behind The Mandalorian. So glad to see him get a step up there. Bulletproof has been canceled over on the CW. CBS has also dropped the showrunner of Bull following a workplace investigation. Tegan Croft from Titans, we just talked about Titans, she's set to lead a new family film called True Spirit over on Netflix. California says they're going to drop their social distancing requirements in June. Box office report, Fast 9 zooms to a huge $59 million opening one day in China. That's right, $59 million just in China. And in that first day, they actually brought in about $70 million from overseas markets. And we'll talk some more here in a second on that. Shameless favorite is set to star in a new FX restaurant comedy called The Bear. We got an article up with Simu Liu, who's going to be starring as Shang-Chi, coming up soon. And, of course, he's in Kim's Convenience, which is one of my favorite shows. It's really cool, him talking about the movie, talking about Kim's Convenience, talking about the controversy around Kim's Convenience being canceled early. Pretty cool article, so just wanted to point that out. And you can check that out if you are a fan and looking for that. Let's see here. Mark Wahlberg is filming a new movie called Stew, and we have some first look photos of that right now. It's an upcoming faith-based drama that he's doing, and he also gained 30 pounds for the role, so looking a lot heavier than we have ever seen Mark Wahlberg. The Flash director and producer teased Bruce Wayne in some new set photos. Don't worry, you don't really see anything other than two casting chairs that say Bruce Wayne on it, so we got two Batmans in this movie, so very interesting. Disney Plus had announced a while ago that they were going to do a new show called Rangers of the New Republic. Well, that show looks to no longer be in active development, so we don't really know what happened there. Disney's being a little quiet, but the rumor is that this show was going to have Gina Carano lead it, but since they fired her off The Mandalorian, it looks like we might that just messed up what they were going to do with this show. So as of this point, no Rangers of the New Republic. Let's see here. Sorry, give me just one sec. IMAX says that Fast 9 gave it its best opening weekend since the pandemic began. So congratulations there. IMAX really getting a big boost. Spiral, the new Saw movie, has helped the Saw franchise top $1 billion in worldwide box office receipts. So congratulations there. Spiral also remained the number one movie at the box office for the second weekend in a row. Like I said, we have the season 2 trailer for Evil, which is coming to Paramount Plus, so check that out. I believe it's going to be moved to Sundays now as well for streaming. We have your full list of all the winners of the Billboard Music Awards, so check that out if you're interested. All right, here's the Fast 9 box office stuff, man. It opened to a big $162.4 million from just 8 foreign markets, including $135.6 million from China alone. Holy crap. Fast 9, every time a new movie comes out in this franchise, and I love this franchise, I'm so excited to see Fast 9. But every time one of these movies comes out, I think this is going to be the one where the bubble pops, right? Like, no one's going to go see it. And then I'm like, ooh, it's a pandemic movie. This is going to be the one to really pop. Nope. This thing is tearing it up, especially in China, man. They love some Fast and Furious in China. So $162 million in its opening weekend. Congratulations there. That is pretty damn fantastic. So exciting for them. We also have your article up about the American Idol winner that was crowned over the weekend, so I don't want to spoil anything, so that article is up if you want to know. We have your first look at the Eternals poster. Yes, this is a movie that we've known has been coming for a while from Marvel Studios, but they released the first poster today, and we posted that up on our Instagram and our Facebook, so check that out. And along with the poster always seems to come the first trailer. That's right. The first brand new teaser trailer for Eternals came out today. It debuts in November. Directed by Chloe Zhao, who just won the Academy Award for Nomadland. This is the movie that has Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek and Gemma Chan. It's an interesting trailer. It doesn't quite even feel like a Marvel movie at all. You know, there's little aspects of it that make me feel that way, but then there's a lot of other of it that I'm just like, what is this movie and what's it going to be? And I don't know, man. I'm confused. But I'm also intrigued. It looks beautiful. These characters look awesome. They got powers. I mean, it's Marvel. I know they're going to do great. So check out this trailer if you haven't seen it yet. It is definitely something very, very unique. Netflix has released the teaser for Money Heist Season 5 and has also set the release dates for Volumes 1 and 2. We also have the trailer for Some of Our Stallions, which is a new buddy comedy. It's been coming out in July. We have some new photos of the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, so check that out. A new Rick and Morty Season 5 trailer has been released, and it also teases a Voltron episode, so that's really interesting. Norman Reedus and AMC are developing a Faster Pussycat Kill Kill TV series. The Boss Baby. Finally, Peacock is getting in on this game. Boss Baby Family Business, Boss Baby 2 Family Business, is going to premiere in theaters and on Peacock simultaneously. This is something I told y'all 6 months to a year ago when HBO Max did the Warner Brothers thing, Paramount Plus started doing Paramount things, Hulu started doing some stuff, Apple TV Plus started doing some stuff. I was like, you know what? Peacock is going to get in on this game because Peacock is owned by Universal. So why wouldn't Universal start doing some stuff with their films? DreamWorks is the animation studio, which is owned by Universal. Well, here it is. They're doing it for the first time ever. Debut, day and date, Peacock, and in theaters simultaneously. Boss Baby 2 Family Business. So there you go. Good on Peacock, man. They need it. They need some more exclusivity like that. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is set to play former Uber CEO in an upcoming Showtime series. Lindsay Lohan is set to star in a new Christmas romantic comedy for Netflix. Why do they do all these damn Christmas romantic comedies? I don't get it. Black Clover Season 4 is going to be headed to Toonami in June. Amazon Prime, everything coming and going in June, so check that out. Ava DuVernay's DC adaptation Naomi has been given a series order over on the CW. Speaking of the CW, we've been talking a while that they've been doing this Powerpuff show. Well, I guess the pilot didn't go over very well. So CW says they still have interest. They still want to keep the same staff and crew and actresses, but they're going to completely rewrite and reshoot the pilot episodes. So who knows if this will be picked up for the next season by the time that's all done. But as of right now, they're going to do the pilot over again as the main cast is still attached. They know they have something there, but they want it to be better, so they're going to redo it. So there you go. That's the latest on Powerpuff. Robert Pattinson has signed a new first-look deal with Warner Brothers and HBO Max, so congratulations to him. Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard is set to helm the new comic adaptation of Hardcore, so congratulations. I know that's going to be awesome with him at the helm. Reshoots are currently underway for Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, which is the Resident Evil reboot that's coming to theaters in November. We have a first look at the new Escape Room sequel. Escape Room, check it out. Timothée Chalamet has been cast as Willy Wonka in WB's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory prequel. So we talked about this rumor a couple months ago, and now it is official. Congratulations there. Army of Thieves is coming soon to Netflix. Army of Thieves is a prequel to Army of the Dead. That's right, and it stars Matthias Schweighöfer. He was the safecracker in Army of the Dead. One of the best standout characters in the crew, by the way. So I am very, very excited now to see that this spinoff has him at the helm. It is a prequel, and it also has Natalie Emmanuel from Game of Thrones. She's also in the last couple Fast and Furious movies. She's in this as well. But yeah, there you go, man. It's called Army of Thieves, and that's going to be coming hopefully later this year on Netflix, if not next year. So happy to see that coming. Jonah Hill is set to play Hollywood fixer Sidney Korshak in a new upcoming miniseries. Hiroku Sanada and Cosmo Jarvis are set to lead a new FX limited series called Shogun. Amazon is in negotiations to buy MGM, and even if that goes through, they have announced that the upcoming James Bond movie No Time to Die will still have a theatrical release regardless of the Amazon deal. So there you go there, just to put that to rest. The CW has unveiled their summer finale dates for Walker, The Flash, Kung Fu, and a bunch more, so check that out. All American is going to be getting its own spin-off on the next season of CW shows. The Painkiller Show, which was supposed to be a spin-off of Black Lightning, CW has passed on that, so we will not be getting Painkiller. A Black Lady sketch show has been renewed for season 3 over on HBO. Shorter theatrical windows are likely to stay. That's what the Viacom CBS CFO says. Makes sense. This is something I think a lot of people are going to be doing to stay competitive with the streaming services. So shorter theatrical windows. CBS The Late Show is set to return to the Ed Sullivan Theater with full vaccinated audience starting on June 14th. Deborah Messing is joining Netflix's feature adaptation of Broadway's 13 the Musical. Adam Driver's led 65 from Sam Raimi and A Quiet Place writers has been given a 2022 release date. Jesse Plemons is going to be joining Elizabeth Olsen in Love and Death, which is HBO Max's new true crime limited series that they're going to be doing. And that, my friends, is the news of the week. Crazy that we're hitting the 45-minute mark right now, even though we didn't do any movie reviews. So, man, there was a lot of news of the week. I actually contemplated not doing a show this week because there was no movie reviews and just doing a doubled-up show next week. But, hey, I had a feeling there was a lot of news that came out this last week, and I'm glad I did because that would have been a hell of a show to catch up on next week. So, but yeah, I've just been very busy this week. My father is in town, came out to visit from Florida, and I took the week off from work, and we're just getting some stuff done. So, busy, but, you know, I decided, hey, I can knock this out late at night. Everybody's in bed, and let's just get this new episode up and running. So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight on this Monday, May the 24th. I appreciate all of you. Let's do some shout outs. Our official webpage, of course, is amiontheair.com. Bookmark that. It's got all our social media tabs, links, everything's right there on that page. But hey, everything's right there. Listen to the show, whatever you need. Make sure you subscribe to us at Apple Podcast. If Apple Podcast ain't your thing, don't you worry. We're on Spotify, Amazon Music, Spreaker, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, Podchaser. We're all over the place. So make sure you subscribe on whatever podcast channel you prefer. Of course, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/amiontheair. Follow us on Twitter at amiontheair. Check us out on TikTok. That's right, we are on TikTok. Just search Am I on the Air and you will find us. Along with Instagram and YouTube, just search Am I on the Air. And thank you to our great affiliates at reddragonsradio.com. And follow on Twitter at simply Red Dragons Radio with an S. That'll do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I hope everybody's doing great. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have an awesome week. And until next time, y'all. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Red Dragon!